How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another car mechanic simulator video. And in today's video, as you guys can see here, if you haven't seen the last one, I'd recommend going and watching the last video before this one. We are going to be finishing the work on the Chevrolet Camaro SS Raid. So if you guys don't know what that is, the Raid's like this crazy wide body thing. I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit. I decided I'm gonna add like the front grills and stuff like that the Raid asks for. So I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff there, and also we're gonna be working on the V8 supercharged motor here today, the overhead valve, older one, obviously, with the hood scoop and everything. So let's just get underway here. I want to finish out the work on this. Hey, look, that's right there. We'll do the yeah, we're just gonna go all in with some of this stuff here. I already got the race edition. We don't need any of this. The rear bumper I did want to change. I wanted to do something crazy, not a drag one, but not the normal one. So go with the upper bumper. I did want to change the headlights out and the trunk here. We'll go with a more of a duck-tailed look. So I got to pull out a few things here. Front bumper, you gone. So new front bumper is going to be the Raid one, which I cannot see. Okay, something. Hold on. Hold up. Take all that stuff off. There we go. Let's get the front end on. Let's get a headlight in, and it's disappearing. Hold on, something's wrong. Uh-oh. Oh, let me pop all this stuff off here. Hopefully there's not a bug I'm encountering. I feel like there may be, though. Let me change and get away from this race end really quick. Let me switch it. Let me buy another one. Let me just buy let me buy one of these. Maybe it's the race end. Let's see. Okay, there's the normal Camaro. But why is it not letting me put... Okay, let's try non-painted race end. Nope, not the one we need, not the one we need. Let's try the normal race end. And then that one doesn't even give us options. Yeah, no, I think I might have run into an issue here, guys. I'll be right back as I troubleshoot what is going on here. Okay, so I finally got that fixed. I just had to close the game and reload it. So now the front end is looking a little bit more mean. And that's really all there is. I looked at the rear parts here, but I guess I actually ended up buying the exact same rear parts thinking they were different, but they're not. So that is okay. Let me get that up in the air. All right, time to start disassembling this motor. This is one of my favorite motors to have and build, but the act of building it is actually pretty annoying sometimes, just by the sheer fact of all the parts that gotta be taken out of it, because there is a lot. Each individual rocket arm and all these other pieces is a pain in the neck sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna go through here, guys, time lapse this for you, disassemble everything I need. All right, yeah, disassemble everything I have, actually, and I'll see you guys back here with a blank canvas ready to go. Okay, guys, I think I got mostly everything, I say. Take it with a grain of salt, obviously. I got mostly everything I'm going to be needing here to complete this build. Probably a few things here and there. Wow, I'm really starting to rack up a bunch more clutches. That's okay, though. Okay, so let's just get underway with this, starting with the rear. Wait, did I get that? Yeah, okay. I like to get the flywheel and everything on. Probably should have done the crankshaft first with each of the crankshaft caps first. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, there was a decent amount of stuff left, or that I had remaining after the initial teardown, but not too much actually. It's a decent amount. It's a decent amount. A lot of the parts on the V8 overhead valve motors here are always gonna be replaced. Scroll over. Trying to get as much horsepower out of this as possible. Making sure I'm selecting the correct pistons. Okay, start getting our caps on. I'm thinking this thing's probably gonna be making around 700. I think it was 400 stock or 3 something. What was this thing stock? 498. Yeah, so never mind. It's gonna be making around probably closer to 900 horsepower, which you'll be able to definitely see today. And I'll probably end up doing the suspension and stuff off camera, just because that takes quite a while, and I've done it 100 times before. Okay, we're missing the oil pan. That's okay. I do believe I have the correct power steering. I do have an alternator. So I still need... okay, I have a fuel filter. So we'll just do oil, V8. There's that filter, and there's our pan. Very quick and painless. Alrighty, and there's actually quite a bit of performance parts to be had with this motor here. Alright, here's where everything starts to speed up quite a lot. Get our 9% gain. Oh, 9% gain is quite a bit. Okay, get our manifolds on. About 10% in each head alone. Whoa. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna get this front plate, V8 overhead valve for that. Grab a cam gear. V8 overhead valve, cam. Grab cam gear, and then we need timing chain for this. Then, I don't know if I saved the cover. I did, okay. Then I also had an extra water pump, so I think that was saved. Yep. And put this on. Do we have an extra water pump? I do. And just like that, front is almost done. Not quite. Okay. Flip 1, flip 2, intake. For some reason, I have a ton of extra parts. What is going on? Why do I have so many extras of everything? Alright. Carbs, 12% each. That's pretty nuts. I don't have air filters, so I'll have to go pick those up next. Okay, let me work on these heads now. Wait a second. That was not the spark plug I was looking for, I believe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, now go through really quickly at the right angle, and I can install all these valve push rods pretty easily. I wonder how hard this step right here would be on console. I feel like having to click on each individual part would be pretty difficult. So I have never seen this, what this comes like on console. Oh, this thing's gonna be mean though. This thing's gonna be so good when we get it in the car. Okay, head cover. I know we were missing both head covers when I bought it, so... flying through this motor. What is it, 5 minutes now? About the 5.5 minute mark on this one. Not too shabby. I usually like to be able to build these engines within 6-7 minutes. This one takes a little bit longer though, just because each individual parts was there 16, so was there 32 total individual rocker arms and valves. Okay, so engine head cover A. So if I just do V8 overhead valve cover, engine cover B, engine head cover A. All right, who needs a torque pattern when you can just crank through them? Okay, the whole back end is done now. I need supercharger serpentine. Wait, I have that, don't I? Yeah, I do have that. I'm missing serpentine belt B. Still pulls up 100 different things, even though I searched extremely specific just for that one. And then do I have belt A? I don't have belt A. There's belt A though. Okay. Oh, I have a fan. I did not think I had a fan left over. Okay. All right, let's finish up the top here. So we need scoop air filters. I'll check and see if we have these in performance. I'm kind of iffy on us having these. No. Okay, that's all right. I didn't think I would have these in there, but 2 of those, 1 of those. And there's the scoop. All right, so there is a completed V8 overhead valve supercharged motor. Why did I go to that? All right, let me check this really quick. Pull out all the unnecessary stuff. So I need a radiator A. Do I have an extra battery? I think it's still charging. There we go. We don't need a fan housing because this is an older model. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, we'll get that bad battery charging up for the next thing that rolls through here. But I think I can slap in the radiator here. Oh, wait. Why is it taking that? I thought it didn't have a fan housing on it. Alright, well, there we go. Can now install the motor. Get some oil in it while I'm in the engine bay, because hopefully this will be the last thing I have to do in the engine bay. Alright, get her tossed up. I can grab out all the new parts I can grab. Oh, I just realized that has front wheel drive on it. Oh, okay. I see that now. On the stock gearbox, I don't need any crazy fast gearing, so it should do. Okay. Starter. I'm gonna pick up probably 20 of those. 1, 2. I'm not gonna touch the gear shaft yet. So we need middle mufflers and rear V8s. Okay. I think we can get all those in here though, which is fantastic. Middle muffler 2, rear overhead valve, 2 of those. I think I need to grab a fuel pump, not a filter, fuel pump. And go. Up out the old tank. Throw in a new one. Only got a few left actually. Good. I saw that. Alrighty. And she is technically fully functional. You know what? I'll throw in the drive shaft for now, just because I just really want to test this thing. I can go finish it up. I can finish up the suspension later, and it shouldn't affect anything, honestly. Actually, let me pull that out. Weird. Okay. I think this should run now. So I can move it to the dyno. I think I need to add in some interior pieces really quick, but that's fine. I can do that here in the dyno. Pull out the seats. We'll get a new wheel. I think I want a wooden finish on the wheel. Yeah, like that. That's definitely what I'm looking for. Go to all. And then for seats, that was a cloth seat. I think this would look better with a leather seat. We can do a leather racing looking seat. Yeah, I've never actually used, I don't think I've ever used one of these leather seats. So it's a little bit lighter in color than I was anticipating, but it's not bad. It adds a little something. All right, hopefully she starts up because I'm assuming she does. Okay. 498 horsepower and 691 pounds of torque. Let's see what she puts down. So this is all-wheel drive too, yeah. So you see how everything's spinning out. Probably over 1,000 actually. I was saying about 900, but probably 1,000. Oh wow, that is 963 at 93.39. That gained so much power. So like, I'm used to doing the turbos, and the turbos go slowly up. They follow more of the red line, but then get a little bit higher over here. That supercharger really really pulled ahead really quick, like crazy quick. I was not expecting that. And now, like I said, we're gonna take this thing to some maps, and we're gonna go hit actually no, the pass is not that good. We're just gonna go to the off-road track actually. Yeah, I was gonna say the other one is a it's more of an off-road like dirt rally map, and it's not very good for what we're doing. It's more of a time trials rally car. Like, grab a WRX and bring it out there. All right. Wow, this thing sits so low. Oh, I guess the suspension is... Whoa. Yeah, no, I think she... probably should have fixed the suspension before I brought it out here. It just stopped shaking, okay. So yeah, probably should have fixed the suspension before I brought it out here. But, you know, let's see how it does on an absolutely just tanked suspension. You know, it's turning fine. Oh, I wonder how it'll do on this. Oh, wow, that is actually one of the... This was actually one of the better cars I've put on this. Usually most cars can't handle going up this from 0. Oh yeah, this guy just absolutely tears through it. That's nuts. Definitely is not able to slow down well, but let's see what I can do. Oh wow, yeah, it's definitely pretty quick. I think if I put the better transmission in it, it would maybe respond a little bit better, but yeah, she all right, that's enough. This thing is gonna get absolutely wrecked if I keep doing that. Yeah, no, she put down some power. She's pretty quick, guys. She's definitely pretty quick. But there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the raid series. I'm probably gonna try and find one of these like 68, 72-ish Camaros just like out in the junkyard or in a barn find. I'm gonna try and find it non-raid series, just because the raid makes it super wide, and I want to do like an old Camaro because I haven't done one of the older Camaros with the proper size tires and everything, and maybe a supercharged motor again, but probably do something else. But Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a comment and a like down below. I would love to know what you guys have to think about this one. It's got a lot of power, obviously. It's got 1,320 foot-pounds of torque, or pounds of foot torque, whatever you want, foot-pounds of torque. It's crazy fast. Probably need to change out the gearbox and redo the suspension, obviously, to make it actually handle a little bit better out there, a little stiffer. But dang, it is crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed yet, and I'll see you in the next video working on one of these two baddies over here. So thank you.
I can't believe diamonds so tough, and I don't know to take a trail in the world. I go